boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5.
Yeah, I know. I know he's going that way. I know. Yeah.
They run. This is Scarborough.
I knew it.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Okay, there's a tone setter. First play from scrimmage, stuff them in the backfield.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room? Visualizing exactly that. That's what they were thinking about. Making that play, having leverage, lower than the offensive lineman, getting into the offensive backfield, knocking someone down. Just what you said, setting the tone early for this game.
Jeez, you are fired up.
When I see a play like that, I can't help it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Nope, that's not there. Good shit, Shavers.
Short run, and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle.
All right, let's see what we can do right here, fellas.
They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
I don't know what's coming, but you got to do something like this.
Play here, this opening drive.
Can't be in the middle.
3rd and 5. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Looking deep downfield.
Good defense. Good shit, Apple. I couldn't get there fast enough.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure.
Oh, you're not going to let me get the defense I want right now? Oh,
you
yeah.
absolutely have to get takeaways.
Shit.
You got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just
30-yard line?
Yeah,
it looks like you're on my side of the field.
Teams think they come in bunches.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Oh, wow, you just going to sit there and wait?
45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the
There's still some bugs they got to fix in this game, man. You know.
I don't even know who that is doing my kick return. Whoever it is, he got to go. Punt return. Run the bell? Yeah, you got to go. Get out of here. All right, come on, let's go. I'm ready.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
All right, come on, fellas. We just got to do this at a different way again. You're going to get it right eventually. You're going to get it right eventually.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
This is my rookie quarterback, number 7. I don't even know what his name is. Watch the blitz, fellas. I see it.
Again, it's Barkley.
Oh, come on, man. You see that hole?
To the 32. Sean Lee, the Pro Bowler, there for the tackle.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
32. My 32? Okay. We need inches, fellas.
Set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
they'll look to throw here. And Ingram holds it in.
First down.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Now a toss right to Barkley. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
I need better control of my running back.
3 on first down. It'll set up a
I guess that just comes with practice.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions.
Because the Giants got a whole new offense, a whole new defense, all new players.
You're excited about hitting him in the first
So it's going to take me a minute too.
Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Oh, I didn't really mean to call high.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Shepard. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball,
okay.
This is the end result.
That's
Big
right.
yardage after it.
Blues dog, everybody gets tired.
So good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. A handoff to Barkley.
Oh, come on. You had to jump over him that goddamn slow?
When we see those runs to the perimeter,
come on, Barkley, you're fucking killing me.
In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities.
All right,
here
Barkley, we're going to put
down.
your ass on the bench. Timeout.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
No. Come on. Oh, you got levels to this offense? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, this formation. I said offense, this formation. I know this play from my other.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Open man right side is Ingram. And he's
from last year, just in a different formation. Okay.
Only 3 yards on the
They changed a
catch.
couple.
It's third down.
They changed.
Well, they're unable to convert that into
Yeah, this one's in. This see, I never had the pistol last year. I got a pistol. I don't know what's in this pistol. I got a weak. I got a strong. I didn't have those last year. I still got my single, multiple. I got an I formation, multiple, and I got a gun. But I'm missing certain plays. You know what I mean? So I'm still figuring out what's going on. Come on, fellas. We only got 4 seconds left.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard
Barkley, I'm gonna take you out.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Yeah.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case.
I thought I could cut back into the end zone.
Yardage as he takes it down to the 16. That one good for 17 yards on 4. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down.
So this is the formation. Damn it, I did all that to the wrong formation. Now I got 2 formations fucked up. That's it, right?
First trip to the red zone for the Giants. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. Manning turns and gives this to Goldman.
Oh, look how smooth he ran that though.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them
All
up
right,
with a
Goldman,
2nd
we're
and
going to
3.
use you.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The
Until you
disadvantage
get
of
tired.
blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On the ground, it's Goldman again. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some.
Oh, what a bad pass. Oh, come on. Lob that shit to the deep corner. To the deep corner. He should have had no way of touching that ball.
Early in his rookie season, but
Deep corner was wide open. Maybe it's my fault I threw it too early. All right, I'll take that.
What the team and organization is hoping, we're going to see these
That
moves
sucked.
now. But later, when we're helping him with his Hall of Fame speech, we'll remember his rookie year and how things began.
They'll start things on 1st down with Bo Scarborough. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line.
Good shit,
Safety
Collins.
Landon Collins there to make the tackle.
That 1st down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room that if you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel.
Nope.
And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Oh, you just gonna run away? You saw how he ran away?
This one up to the 35-yard.
Oh, and I couldn't switch on and they switched me to the fucking safety. Oh, wow, ain't that some shit? The fuck running away, he threw the ball right to you. Okay. See, shit like that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, there's some bugs in the game, man. They'll probably put another patch out to fix that.
You know, yeah, shit like that. But, you know, that's Landon Collins right there. He's supposed to be aware. He's a 93. Wow.
Again to Elliott. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
They keep on the ground with Elliott.
Oh, look at that shit. You see who they make me dive to? Not the man closest to the ball right there. They made me dive down the field, the safety.
First quarter, and Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more.
Wow.
And they got to the
all right, I'm not going to not even do nothing, man. You playing against the computer until you score. I'm making it too easy for you.
But it appears that when they want the big
Word.
I'm
making it too easy for you.
Make it happen.
I can't get who I want, where I want. And I'm making other people die. Or try to tackle thin air 20 yards away from me.
The drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10.
Yeah, that's cool. That's who you want me to play, I'll play him.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Oh, that linebacker wasn't supposed to do that, right? Just look at him.
And when the quarterback drops and has a guy that wide open in the end zone, his eyes have to get just as big as grapefruits.
Ain't that supposed to be his responsibility?
He got him playing in his zone.
Yeah, but if you look at the cover 6, that's his spot right there, straight up and down.
Yeah, but he only covering 1/3. He covering 1/3.
Dan Bailey now for the extra point.
That's like a 10 or 15 yards. So he's gonna set at 10 or 15.
Yeah, but then the safety's supposed to come on top of that. Oh well, it don't matter. It don't matter. You know, they're only a 72 and 74 respectfully, so I can't, really expect them to play like they're in the 80s.
My slot receiver cut the safety on the corner route. He on the corner, so the safety got to honor the corner route.
Yeah, maybe I should have played the middle linebacker.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
But let the game do what it's going to do. Let's see if we can make it to halftime, only down 7 points, fellas.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told. As he's
y'all know what that
back
means.
Shy of the 20. And the Giants ready to come out now. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Will they make up for it? They'll begin with a run by Bowman. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
The Giants on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The Giants on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Detroit!
He'll look to throw. And bringing it in right
Oh,
side.
no spin move, nothing.
The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Pass complete.
Come on, they're in the fucking cover 4. They're running the fuck backwards.
Unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
That's garbage.
no yardage. Okay.
Here's Austin. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
You're more aware when you're in the cover 4 than when you're man-to-man, huh?
They had to go a long way on their last drive.
Maybe I need to understand that philosophy and start using it.
With field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10.
No, you just beat me on the corner route. You just knocked it down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got
My man is fast. My corner is fast.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Odell got 95.
I call that play a success.
Well,
A nice
he'll be able to
inside
keep up with him
run
in the
sets up a
zone.
very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Second down, Prescott. And Beasley with it over the middle. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
All right, so I guess I got to change my defensive philosophy for this game. Not a problem.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Now this is fielded in the end zone.
You're
It'll be
lucky.
a 51-yard punt that time. And the Giants' drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10. And New York set to take the field. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Over the middle to Beckham. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. On 3rd down, Barkley.
Oh, give me a goddamn break.
Looks like as he's up to the 12. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game.
Hell no, he
thus
hasn't
far.
made
After
much
that
of an
last
impact.
run,
So
not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. This is going. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease.
Nothing, right?
Didn't
Nothing.
happen on that play.
They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game
Well, if the
going?
offensive line sucks, then you can't do shit.
We have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the 2nd quarter, it has been a struggle.
I shouldn't even have you in there right now.
Back to throw here.
Look at that shit.
He's going to be brought down.
Look at that shit.
Back at his own 6-yard line.
Look at that. You didn't even blitz.
There to get him, and that's
You didn't even
sack
blitz, and I had my running back stay
on
back
the
and
year.
block. Yeah. And I was trying to throw the ball immediately.
Here's Riley Dixon now, as he'll punt it
Not a
away for
problem.
the 2nd time. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And that will come the offense as they take over. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field.
They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot, great opportunity to run your full playbook. They want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Elliott. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. They'll run it now to the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Oh, I'm back.
The Cowboys on
I see you didn't
down.
score yet.
Just 1 for 3 thus far.
See,
This is
the game plays better when I don't play. Nah, like I said, the game plays better when I don't play. I'm not moving people out of position.
from the gun.
Oh, now I'm going to tell me that. Look at that. Look at that. See, I did not switch over.
Incomplete. It was the safety, Darian Thompson.
Let me switch
that time who was able to
controller.
break it up.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already?
That downfield.
Hey, you're 1 to the good. Go ahead and try and pressure it.
All right, I get the ball. Let's see what I can do now here.
As he'll come
Second
on
quarter.
To kick this one away. He's been a
You already
busy
know he
man
don't
in
want
this
him on the
first
ball.
half as he gets it away. Beckham, the return.
Oh, wow. What the fuck was that?
That's what I'm talking about right there.
Oh, man, listen. They shitting on me right now. All right.
Offense now, they get ready to head back
They
on the
definitely
field.
100% shitting on me right
Of
now.
the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away.
I let the computer catch it, and as soon as I took over, you see how it moved 3 feet forward, and his feet didn't move.
Each head coach, can you hang
what the fuck is that?
And not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy.
The drive begins with a handoff to Gallman. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Excuse me.
They'll set up a throw.
Don't tell me you're going to just stand there.
And now he'll let this one go deep. Back up. He's got him in. Complete.
Thank you.
Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. Touchdown.
Threw that on the run. You saw that.
Evan Ingram, 81 yards.
I didn't stop.
And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
No. As you saw, I threw that on the run. I didn't stop. I'm glad we both. I'm glad we both recording this.
I ain't saying you stopped. I'm saying I thought you went upfield too far. Gonna call a penalty. You look forward pass. I thought you crossed the line.
Oh. Nah, they didn't throw it.
He went upfield 5 yards, and then
I went to the left. I just kept rolling out. And he threw that shit off the left foot, one-handed, on the overstep. I'm like, oh shit, because normally last year to do that exact play, he would have stopped and threw the ball, and I would have got fucking kicked out the league. Yeah, I got kicked out the league last year. But this year, they understand he's rolling out, and they throwing it on the run. I'm like, okay, that helps me.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25.
Because I'm like, you're not going to just sit right there in the corner. As soon as he moved, I just threw the shit.
They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101.
All right, you're going to let me play. I'm going to try to play, man.
Make 5,
Stop
6,
fucking
7
with me.
yards on first down and make it a
All right?
second and 3,
Stop
second
fucking
and
with me.
manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the
Oh,
football.
I'm down. I didn't mean to call a timeout.
Then
Shit.
The defense has the advantage.
And now the Giants, they get the official
2:20 left.
take another
All right,
timeout.
I'm good.
That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
I didn't mean to call a timeout, though.
Cowboys now with a 1st and 10. At
Oh,
their
wrong side,
25-yard
fellas.
line.
Wrong side. What you doing?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
Oh, you're not calling the play in 10 seconds.
Ready for that running play.
I want to be close. That's crazy. I ain't got 2 clock on.
2
That's 10
minutes
seconds.
to play in a tightly contested first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout.
2:17.
I'm going to try your theory, partner. But you know what? I'm going to add to it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up
No
to
huddle?
the 28
No huddle?
yard line.
Yeah, good.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Lorenzo Carter.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
Missed him. God damn it, I ran right by him. That was me, 100%. I was trying to take his head off. Oh well, I guess I should just let the computer handle it, but no, I gotta play. Oh, I didn't get y'all set up on defense like that? Oh, my bad. Let's see what they're doing. Oh, wrong side.
First down, Prescott.
Thank you.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And
Take that.
40-yard line, that's where the return stops. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other
40-yard line. One timeout. See, that last time I heard it. I didn't mean to hit the button.
First down carry for Barkley. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Oh, yeah. Get that shit out quick. You know, offensive line ain't blocking nobody.
This quarterback now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. The pitch goes to Barkley. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Clock rolling as the Giants will hurry to the line. Looking to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this
Come on, we got 13 seconds, fellas. Enough time? Nah, not enough time. Maybe. Nah, we're not going to stress it.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Catanzero's, so he comes out of nowhere. He's got this handlebar mustache, greasy hair. And he says, would you rather eat a jar of mayonnaise or 3 sticks of butter? And I look, well, all right, never mind. Third quarter action now. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, keep running, nigga. Stop looking around. The fuck?
Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. They have
see a hole straight in front of you. Put your head down. Run to the hole.
As we begin the third quarter.
What the hell?
That because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
That's right.
They do just that.
Use this playbook a little bit more.
They start on the ground with goal. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the run.
Got you.
It's taken in. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A gain of 32 that time.
Cause they damn sure cut out what I wanted to do.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now Gallman.
Oh.
He's going to find his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I like you, Gallman.
A premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
I like you, Gallman.
He'll drop to throw. Trying to lay one
I see you. I see you. Oh, you got to catch that.
Incomplete.
Oh, you got to catch that. You definitely got to catch that.
The ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
You got to catch that. You can't put your hand up there and ask for the ball and you get the ball and you drop it.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
They'll drop to throw.
What the fuck is that?
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one.
Oh, your man blocked it?
And brings up a 4th down decision.
Okay, because I'm looking down the field like, where the ball at?
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today.
Oh, right.
He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. And Catanzero's kick is right through. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So a good kick there.
That stinks, man.
With 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a
I could have went for it. I'm in Blues League.
Defenses are awfully good.
That's all right. Plenty of time.
Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie.
Got to worry about this game. This game going to flip the fuck out.
Either way,
You got it.
I just went right past it.
The Cowboys offense
Let's see
now,
what
they
it's
head
doing.
out for their first possession of the 2nd half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. But sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after it early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
Missed
See
him.
what they have up their sleeve.
See? Had me switch under you and threw you out of bounds.
And that's one of the
Oh,
reasons
my
like the
God.
blitz even on run
All right.
downs.
Let's
It
keep an eye
confuses
on
the
what's going
blocking
on,
assignments.
fellas.
It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
I don't know why you want me to do something like that. I'm going to do something like that.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
That's cool.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
That was a pretty favorable situation
That's cool.
there. What would you call that? 2nd and
Good
manageable?
play. Levels
Smart
is a good play.
too.
I like
Didn't force
Levels.
it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Ah, wrong fucking play. Damn it, fellas. Call the wrong shit. All right, we better.
A first down carry by Allen.
Smack him. Smack him.
Just shy of 45. Alec Ogletree in on the stop.
Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to
Nope,
his way
that's not there.
to the 48. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
2 straight 4-yard runs, and it is steadily working the ball downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. First down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly that.
Come on, give me who I want. Thank you.
Third and short yardage, Prescott.
Oh, nope, that's not there.
Pass falls incomplete.
Oh, threw it behind.
Well, this
Yeah, you threw it behind him. If you threw it in front of him, that would have been there.
He had just 1 target in the first half.
I know you're going for it. You're on your 48-yard line. That's a 50.
Him at all from going back to him to find him.
Levels. You like those levels, huh? Okay.
Yeah, I love it.
Levels are good. It's, you know, I like the levels.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott.
Oh, he just going to beat you in the middle like that? Oh, you're a piece of shit. I didn't even touch you. That's
his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. Bailey now for the extra point.
That's cool. Good play.
Extra point up and good by Bailey.
Bad defense. I thought you was pretty good, man. I got to take you out of the rotation. You got to go.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
But we all right.
That's fielded in the
Oh, look at that shit right there. What the fuck is that? I might as well die before you fumble. You know what I mean?
Hey, here comes the Giants offense.
Yo, you saw that? He went 5 yards with both feet at the same spot. Oh man, game is going to shit on me, so I can't play free, Clay.
Like that. I played Big Baby last night. It did him like that. Every time he took a deep in the end zone, he catches it slide before the pass on run.
Yeah, but I'm scared because they ain't letting me play anyway, so I can't take no chances. I cannot be aggressive. You know, it is what it is. Right now, and until I'm better, it is what it is. I don't like this.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a 1st down. This quarterback now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. Now Stewart on 1st down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is
not just a big man, a huge man.
Big boy.
Well, how about the credit then for the defense?
No, that's the wrong thinking. That's the wrong thinking.
When you played, it took 4 of you to take a guy like that down, right?
Well, that's for sure. Know what else? I didn't want to challenge him at dinner either.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Can't get you the ball, huh?
The defensive guys on that play able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, give me a goddamn break. I can't throw the ball better than that. Third quarter, I'm going to give you the ball. I ain't fucking with this game.
And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Here's Riley Dixon now as he's on to punt for New York.
All yours, man. Do what you want to do.
And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is
Go ahead,
marked
do
down
what
at
you
about
want to do,
the
man.
3-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they were good last time out with a touchdown drive. This go-around, it's not going to be very easy starting from inside their own 5.
But they shouldn't be daunted by it. You work on this the entire offseason. You work on it in practice. It's called coming out session. Start the ball inside the 5, start on the 5, on the 10. They should be ready to go.
Drive starts on the ground with Scarborough. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
They've got to do a better job up front and create some space because they're right there, almost literally on their own goal line.
Just a couple of feet away from a safety. That could have been disastrous. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Allen. And now where are they going to mark him here? Well, they say he did get back to the 1-yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Out of his end zone, Prescott.
Thank you. Oh, go for the catch. Catch the goddamn ball. Catch the ball, partner. Come on. Catch the ball.
But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone and throw into the top. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Now comes the Cowboys punter. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Here's Beckham. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape. 1st and 10. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in.
And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
They've had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole that closed there quickly at the end. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Here's Gallman, and this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. second down. Here's Barkley.
Go fucking straight.
Down, but he does reach the 5. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards.
Come on, Barkley. You're fucking killing me.
He does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision.
Oh,
straight
sorry.
ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? They'll try and run forward with Barkley.
There you go. About time.
Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Giants are in for 6. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Here we go now. 3-19. Watching now. 3-19.
They'll look to throw here. And this is
good pick.
intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath.
Can't touch him.
Opening. There he goes. The 30, past the 20, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way.
I got to practice hitting that button first before I throw these passes. All one. Throw it high.
Captain Zero out now as he'll kick this one away.
All one got to push the unlock.
Yeah. They're making an emphasis in this game. No, all they do is hit all one. It goes right over your man. It goes where I want it to go. It might be too high for my man to catch it, but it'll go over your man's head.
These guys had to punt their last possession.
All right, we only up by 3 points, fellas. We need the goddamn ball.
These drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline and puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and get the running game going.
Nope.
And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
Well, that wasn't just a loss. That was a loss of big yardage there. So the sense you're starting to get is that offensively things are starting to pile up against them, and they've got to find a way to stop that. Conversely, how about the great call by the defensive coordinator? He realized.
Come on, Travis.
He's got him on the run.
Come on, Travis.
That call was made to get upfield penetration by his defensive front to try and get into the gaps, get upfield.
Good shit, fellas.
And make a big play. I think that was actually called not so much just to, to get it done that way, but to say, hey, guess what? We're going to be aggressive, and we had an opportunity and seized it.
The Cowboys on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 17. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Dancing to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Oh, you saw that.
Take that.
It's intercepted, throwing back across his body. Picked off here the 32.
And the face
He's
man.
going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say,
Good shit, fellas. About time you're starting to play with me.
and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Oh, I accepted the penalty.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. I should decline the penalty. I'd had the ball. That's all right.
Get it back. I got to fight. 4th and 20.
Oh, he's punting.
That's a tough penalty. That's just give the penalty. Come across the line. I wasn't trying to
comes the Cowboys punter. He's been terrific so far.
Yeah, because you wasn't past the line of scrimmage yet.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
Trying to duke.
It's taken to the 26. 21 yards. Well done on the return.
We'll take that. Good shit, Beckham.
First and 10.
No, you're not getting Beckham hurt.
Set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Gallman will run it.
Nope, you're not taking that from Gallman. Get out of here.
Cowboy territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this
point. No, we ain't bleeding nothing now. We're playing the game.
Gain some yardage and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do?
Look at this defense.
You're taking charge.
The toss out to Barkley.
Oh, bounce back outside. Stay on your feet. Go. 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 There you go. About goddamn time. You do what I want you to do, man.
Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants are able
Stay
to
on your feet. That's right. About time. Because if you're not going to run the way I want you to run, I want somebody else.
Point after now from Catanzaro. Extra point good by Catanzaro. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
See, it sucks that I went to work today at 11 o'clock. Because I went to bed at like 10 o'clock and I didn't wake up until 5, but then went back to sleep until 9:30. That's too much goddamn sleep.
Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away.
I hate Tuesdays. It goes by quick, but I still hate them.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes
it's already 1 o'clock. I got to take a nap and get right back up.
The Cowboys. I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out.
All right.
Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think.
Yeah, we need some turnovers, fellas. We need some turnovers, defense.
Who knows?
You're a nice man. Prescott on first down.
Smack him.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
That's all we're going to do. We're going to take his philosophy and use that shit.
Focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you, Gold Line. God damn sure was having a hard time. Yeah, switch it. Understand what I'm playing against.
Play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And incomplete.
No.
Free and brings up 3rd down.
Good shit, Apple.
This defense was
tell them to get that shit out of here.
The deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Show him now, Apple. Show him right now, right here, right now. He's going to throw it back over there to you.
Cowboys on 3rd down. Lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to take this one.
Good tackle, Thompson. No huddle? Nope. No huddle.
It leaves him with a 4th down now.
Oh, wow. You didn't get it first? Oh, shit. 35-yard line, they got to go for it, fellas. They down 2 scores. They got no choice. So they going for it. So this is what we going to do. 3 wide. There you go.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
Oh, my God.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Nope, my ball. Nope, get out of here. That's right. That shit out of here.
Giants are going to take over in great field position.
telling you, I'm slowly figuring out how bad my team is and how to work with them.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Carter. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. It's Barkley on the counter.
Oh, Barkley's out.
Inside the 10, and he will take it.
Oh, shit. I'm learning some new plays.
Saquon Barkley.
All right.
Touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Giants add on to their lead.
All right. I'm getting into a groove with you. I knew it was just a matter of time.
The extra point. Extra point up and good.
I just got to remember, I have no time on the backfield with the offensive line.
Point winds up successful.
So as long as I keep that in my forefront, call my plays like I do, I'll be all right.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game.
Use your advice.
Spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though.
I'll be good.
Back and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
It's 1 o'clock and I'm fucking hungry. Maybe they're gonna make me a sandwich.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15.
Turkey and salami with lettuce and cheese sound pretty good.
A 1st down throw for Prescott.
Got you.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Olivier Vernon in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This will be 3rd and a mile. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to
you on your 4-yard line?
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things.
This should be a punt.
Once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well.
Prepare for a fake.
Incomplete.
I'm ready.
And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Let's take it inside his own 40. Nice job bringing that one back.
Right.
14 on the return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back
what the fuck
onto the
I just
field.
called?
They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
Nope.
They've taken momentum
I'm not running this
and
play.
pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent.
And he's going to be hit and taken down.
My guard and tackle can't stop him.
48-yard line.
Ain't that something?
Crawford
Okay.
in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And it's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down.
I love this, yeah. You can throw in the run.
So a big call there that brings up 4th.
Where am I at? 4th and 14. What, the 50-yard line?
Zone was absolutely locked up.
Yeah, we're going to punt
He was
it.
trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a
Yeah,
play.
no
Right?
need to give him any yards.
3rd down, you
Let's
got to try
back
and
him
find
up.
something. There's nothing available there for him.
Here's Riley Dixon now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
Damn
the
it.
Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again.
We got 5 minutes left, fellas. We need the ball.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position.
Yeah,
battle.
let's try
Never
this.
a rule. What they're looking
We
for
got to do
now
something
is a little
different,
more
something they haven't seen
consistency.
before.
Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
That's what I'm
that play
talking
going
about.
Absolutely nowhere. as he's
Absolutely
belted the
nowhere.
ball to get out of the backfield.
We need to start practicing these plays so I know what I'm throwing at people. Okay, we good. We good. Yeah. Let's see what it look like.
Prescott now on 2nd down.
Nope, that's not there.
Jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there.
I really don't like him as my free safety. Venerable.
Bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15. Here's Prescott.
Nope, that's not there.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing.
Thank you, man. You told me a trick to Madden 19. I appreciate you.
Out now comes the Cowboys.
I would have eventually figured it out, but you just expedited it, so I really appreciate you.
That's taken on the 25.
Oh,
Nice job
get
on
off
the
me.
return there, 16 yards.
All right, so
And
since that's the
offense will
case.
take over with a new set of downs. New York set to take the field. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The
leverage.
big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the
Let's
sideline
get the win,
is,
fellas.
guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. He couldn't
Oh,
play.
he got hit. Good defense.
Ball pops out.
Good defense.
Incomplete.
All
Anytime
right.
the defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An
That's all
absolute
right.
mess.
I got it there. He just couldn't hold
So
on
after
to
the
it.
incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
He just couldn't hold on to it.
Barkley toss play left, and he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Oh, he's got a little
Oh,
down.
shit. That's what I'm talking about, my dude. I'm going to get you down.
Up a 1st and goal.
I'm going to keep
My eyes
practicing
deceive
with
me,
you.
or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Fuck Ezekiel Elliott.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
He'll get it up the middle.
Touchdown.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. Point after now from Catanzaro. Extra point good by Catanzaro. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Prescott looks to throw on first.
Oh, good defense. Good defense. All up in him, Carter. Get that.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. He sets the fire and got his man complete. And he is down deep into Giant territory.
He beat the hell out of you, safety. My bad.
61 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
See, I knew that. That's to come the game wouldn't let me move my lineman over. I moved my lineman over to the right twice before you call height, and nobody moved. So that's why I took over the man and moved him over there myself. What you call height. It's all good.
So
2 minutes, 43 seconds. 18-point lead. Okay, 16-point lead. We good.
Prescott. This will be caught at about the 6.
Nope.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick.
It's an onside kick.
And this is going to be covered up by the Giants.
Oh, that was a touchdown, man.
They felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And
that was a touchdown.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the
can't find my play,
the team expecting it, they do actually
formations.
recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They move nice and slow.
Here's a give to Barkley.
Oh, look at the defense. You fucking blitzing from the outside.
They get him behind the line.
Good blitz.
So now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Out of the gun, they'll look to
Oh, you got him. And plus, there was nowhere to go to. So I'm good. Good side.
It's a team game, but sometimes individuals do stand out.
Let's get this to a 2-minute warning. Or a loss of a timeout. One or two.
Right back and gets a sack.
Third down and 21. Yeah, we're not going to do nothing crazy.
Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this.
No, I'm not using you. I know I don't have that, and I can't use you because I really don't like you. Okay, I like this one. It's a nice stadium you got down there in Dallas, though, man. This shit is fast. You see the picture? That shit is crazy. And now he don't want to run. And you better call a timeout now.
He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Here's Riley Dixon now, as he's on for the 5th time here today.
Oh, that should have been at the 1-yard line. Oh, that fucking sucks. That was at the 1.
Let's just be frank.
All right.
They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left.
Give me the ball, fellas. Let's get this over with.
Now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one.
Hit him, hit him, hit him.
And he's going to
there you go.
Across the 30-yard line.
As long as you hit him. I don't care. As long as you hit him. Oh.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Throw left side complete. It's Elliott.
Bang him. Bang him.
He tackled shy of the 35. Pretty shifty footwork, but didn't buy him much. They'll get a couple yards on that one.
He ain't getting much.
It'll be 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
Hell yeah.
This is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Throw right side, taken in by
Oh, he stayed in bounds.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Swing to the field, right. To the right. Hey, D-line, let's get it.
Prescott from the gun. And the giant rush gives home as down he goes.
Oh, Vernon having a field day on your ass today.
And that is 10 for him now on the year.
Got to be 3 for the game.
2nd down, Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete.
Yeah, you can take it out of bounds.
After getting this one across the 40. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Let's go, Giants. That's what we're supposed to do. All right. Thank you very much, man. You helped me solve a couple of my questions in regarding this game. Something that was never really strong proponent of my game has to be.
On 3rd down, just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10. This is 3rd and 11. Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team?
Desperation time. Prescott on fourth. Eluding the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Giants are close to finishing off this football game. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. And the Giants will kneel it here out of the victory formation.
Good game, man.
Yeah, good game.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up
points. Put your hands up.
Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They beat the Dallas Cowboys.
I mean, what a game.
All right, we're not looking at no highlights. Not that big of a deal with it, you know. Just another game. I played Dallas 18 million times in 3 years.
I'm on your turf again. This, that, from the back of the I got a girl, right? She go to battle. I let it go to the tech. I go back at it. They all from that.
Oh, you was 9-5. I was 7-9. I was lowly down here on the. You still with me?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I guess you thought I'd be easy Vic. You'd be 10-5, and you'd be ahead of the division and everything. I'm sorry to mess up your plans. Yo, go to the line. I holler back at you, man. I'm gonna get some sleep for work. All right. All right, my dude. One.